So there's a lot of controversy when it comes to cereal talk, more specifically the best cereals, like top of the shelf, like your first pick cereals. But I feel like there are some definitive cereal facts that should be put above all else. Like I have my own takes on cereal and none of them are hot. And I'm basically gonna rush down the real facts about cereal and talk about which cereals are actual bangers and which are just like nostalgia slop. I'll also be using Tier Maker to help solidify what I'm talking about because bright colored letters and rankings are basically jingling keys to the general public.
And that's that. It was a lucky shot from a bum. I mean, we've seen bums hit lucky shots every now and then.
So we have a beautiful tier list right here, S, A, B, C, D, etc, etc, etc. We have our beautiful long list of cereals. So first things first, we're gonna get all the bullshit cereals out of the way. Gorilla Munch, no, don't even know what we're talking about here. Pop-Tart cereal, no. Oh, yeah, no. I'm just gonna save all my controversial statements for later, and when I actually got to bring the cereal up. The s'mores, a Sour Patch, bad. Waffle Crisp, terrible. Okay, so now we got all the bullshit out the way. I think we can actually talk about some actual cereals. Okay, so first thing first, Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks were a good cereal. Like, they're definitely a good cereal, but they're just like a bootlegged Fruit Loops. Like, I mean, I get it. What is it? It's apple and cinnamon. I mean, there's only so much you can do with that. I mean, I don't really think that it's super, like, delicious or anything, but, like, it's not. Like, it's not. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay cereal, but I feel like anyone that looks at Apple Jacks is going to be like, oh yeah, like they're mid cereal, so it's a B. Cheerios, I mean, it's a classic. Like, your grandparents love it. I'm sure, well, you know, when you were like a kid, you're going to school and Cheerios were pretty good to you. So I mean, I guess, you know, you can't be mean to them. Feel me? Like, Cheerios. Now, see, this is actually what I'm talking about in terms of nostalgia bait. Like, normal Cheerios, we're not even here for. Like, we don't care. Now, Honey Nut Cheerios, of course, that's Honey Nut Cheerios. Like, everyone puts Honey Nut Cheerios, but is it good enough to be an S? No. Is people think that it's good enough to be an S because of the little B dude? Like, you saw commercials for Honey Nut Cheerios all the time, so of course you thought that it was delicious. But that's just like not the case. Like, they're great. Like, they're a great cereal, but it's not S. Like, it's gonna be an A. It's an A cereal. So Cheerios, well, I mean, it's a C because I mean it has no sweets. We eat cereal for the sweets, bro. Like, if you're talking about, oh yeah, like I eat cereal, like I eat healthy cereal, I eat cereal to be healthy, you might as well just go make oatmeal. Like, go eat some eggs or some shit. Like, this is real cereal, bro. You ready to take your ass back to fake cerealville? I don't know. Corn Flakes, same thing as Cheerios. It's just Frosted Flakes, but without the frosting. So, like, why would you want to eat them? Corn Flakes is the type of cereal that you eat when you have no other cereal in the crib, unless you get sugar. But I feel like sugar is just like you're adding shit on. Like, you're basically cheating. You see, now these are things that make sense. Like, no one's gonna fight you over Count Chocula, bro. No one's gonna fight you over Cracklin' Oat Bran or Peanut Butter Crunch. Like, be so dead ass. Like, I don't need like an all peanut butter cereal. The chocolate Cheerios, that's a stretch. All three Chex, bro. Nobody eats Chex. Like, come on, bro. And like, I'm dead. It's like, we're really going through the cereal that actually matters here. Like, nobody eats Chex. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's a good cereal. And here's the difference. You see, like, Honey Bunches of Oats, like, it's good. Like, it's a healthy cereal and it's sweet. Like, it has honey in it and it has oats. You know, it's delicious. You can't go wrong with that. So it's a hard B. Feel me? I mean, I personally, it's not my top of the shelf pick, like, at all, but it's good. Raisin Bran is terrible. Raisin Bran is a terrible cereal. Like, I actually don't know if they actually have raisins in it. Like, are we being so dead? Oh no, it does have raisin in it. Like, that's so gross, bro. Like, you don't need raisins in it. Like, what's a good equivalent to putting raisins inside your cereal? I think it's like putting fruits inside of your cereal, bro. Don't put fruits inside your cereal. It's just gonna get like sogged up with the milk and then the texture. Like, that's weird, bro. Like, no, don't put any cut up bananas in my Frosted Flakes. Like, that's weird. You can have a banana on the side, sure, maybe, but if you're putting it like directly inside your bowl, like, that's just disgusting. Like, be so Crave, you see, Crave is good. Crave's a good cereal. Like, that's an actual good cereal. Has a good little crunch, got that chocolatey inside, that chocolate filling. It's delicious. Like, you can't go wrong with it. Bam. Crave, the B, C. Cocoa Puffs. I never liked Cocoa Puffs, but I can understand the appeal in it, you know. Like, I'm a fair player, but it's gonna probably go into C because I don't need all chocolate cereal. I don't need cereal making my milk chocolatey, and the same thing actually applies to Cocoa Pebbles. See, when they were doing that big Cocoa Pebbles versus Fruity Pebbles thing, who was on the Cocoa Pebbles team? Fucking Kyrie Irving, bro. I don't care about Kyrie Irving. That's John Cena, bro. John Cena would slam the shit out of Kyrie Irving, so I mean, like, why would I care? Yeah, so Raisin Bran is S, and Raisin Bran Crunch is also S. Rice Krispies is okay, but only for the treats. Like, I mean, it's actually a good cereal. Like, Rice Krispies has some sweets in it, so it's pretty yummy. Rice Krispies is definitely a C. And Cocoa Krispies, exact same thing I was just talking about. I don't need chocolate in my cereal. Now, Trix, nostalgia slop. Trix yogurt was good. The Trix cereal is amazing, but now they added like the fruity shapes. Like, I hate when cereal tried to add like marshmallows to shit. I think that's just like exhausting. Like, you don't have to do that. But you know, Trix is it's a good cereal. It's okay. So I mean, it's a rough B. It's a rough B, but only because the mascot is recognizable. I think if you were to just like remove Trix and just call it like fruity shapes, I don't think many people would eat it. Cookie Crisp, the same thing applies to that guy. I mean, it's cool in concept, but it's not good. There's just like rough ass cookies. You put them into milk and now it's the soggiest thing you'll ever taste. It's disgusting. It'll ruin your mood. It'll ruin your day. No one's eating that. Frosted mini wheats, it's okay, but same thing applies. It's just gonna crunch up your mouth. Like, I'm trying to look into cereal. I'm really trying to consider cereal for y'all. Like, it's actually like good. Like, I'm showing that I care. I'm showing that I care. So it's a C. Okay. Nutter Butter don't care. Now we're actually getting into the hard hitters. So first things first, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs is one of the greatest cereals that ever exists. Not only is there peanut butter and chocolate, they're great when separate, but when they combine, it makes the morning time epic, and it's delicious. It's amazing. What else? It had that good crunch. It had that beautiful flavor and texture, and it had Dragon Ball characters on the box. No other cereal was doing that. So already in terms of aura, like, you already know what stacks up there, so that's an easy S. Now, Captain Crunch, there was never an argument here. Here's my whole point. Captain Crunch is already an amazing cereal. We all acknowledge that it is. Like, it's really fantastic. But my issue comes from Crunching Berries. Like, yeah, bro, you love Crunching Berries when you were like a kid, but now you need to grow the fuck up. Like, nobody actually eats Crunching Berries anymore. You don't need these little colorful shapes. And if people fuck with Crunching Berries so much, then why don't y'all eat Oops All Berries? Exactly, y'all don't, because y'all don't fuck with Oops All Berries, because y'all don't really like the berries like that. No one likes the berries like that.
Oops, it's all berries. You think that's an accident?
Which means that Crunching Berries is carried by the Captain Crunch. Like clearly it's carried like it's carried by the Captain Crunch, and that's why Captain Crunch deserves to be inside of S. And you know, maybe when y'all actually start eating good cereal, y'all realize that Honeycomb is an undisputed champion. No other cereal is going past that. Like, that's just a fact. Frosted Flakes, now this kind of runs with nostalgia. Like, yes, they're great. Like, they're amazing. The box is beautiful. It's a great cereal. You know, you can crunch it up, but it gets soggy a little too quickly. It's one of those cereals you gotta eat kind of quick, because eating soggy Frosted Flakes is not the way. Like, it's not tasty. It's not yummy, so it's going in A. Oops All Berries is going in D. And Crunching Berries, they can go in B, because it's just not a good cereal. Like, it's like the Celtic Shack of cereals. Like, it's just a little worn down. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now this is something. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, people love it. They love the commercials. They love the little guys running around and eating and but it's not that good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch has all that cinnamon, all that build up. Sure, it makes your milk cinnamony, but I can't think of a single person who ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch and didn't cough. Like, it's not the crunch. I mean, I guess it's kind of like, I mean, it says Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I mean, of course the crunch is kind of there, but it doesn't mean that it's that good. My main issue is all this cinnamon. Most cereals, when it reaches the end, it's like, hey man, your cereal's done. Like, you can move on from it now. And you'd be like, oh, okay, cool. You know, if like I'm just about to pour some of my cereal out, eat it, go on with my day, go to school, etc. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like, hey dude, your cereal's done. You want a big reminder? Here's like 7 fucking heaps of cinnamon bursting into your bowl and like obliterating your throat whenever you try to eat something. No one's trying to do that. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like an A, because like it's a good cereal through and through until you reach the end of it, and then it's terrible, and it reminds you every single time that like it's not something you should be looking out for. Pops are a good cereal, it's a B. Fruit Loops is nostalgia based, so it's an A. Golden Crisp is low-key peak, but I feel like this is just the absolute epitome of like gluttony. Like, you shouldn't have a cereal this sweet. I feel like you can't eat a whole box of Golden Crisp without people looking at you some type of way, and I will most definitely look at you some type of way, so it's also going to go inside of A, but it's also better than everything else here. Kix is actually a good cereal, but only when you include sugar, so it's a C. Lucky Charms is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It has the marshmallows, has the little leprechaun dude. You can't go wrong with that. I've grown to like Lucky Charms. I think they're pretty yummy. People fuck with Lucky Charms so much until it actually gives you cavities, and then it's a problem. It's a B. And the Fruity Pebbles is an S. I don't feel like I have to argue about this with anybody. It's just like peak. And I'm sure you can be like, oh, you know, that's your own little tier list. But I feel like within the like S to B, I know that your favorite cereal is within S to B, like for sure. Like with full consideration, I know it is, because I know your favorite cereal is not Cheerios. I know it's not Rice Krispies, and it's definitely not Oops All Berries. So in conclusion, my opinion on cereal is the best and should not be argued against at all. Thank you.